Our city, Debrecen, had a main role in the region's life since the beginning. Plus, it had a bigger role in the religious life. From the 16th century, the religious life was influenced by Lutheran, then Calvinian Reformation. These reforms had such a great effect that Debrecen is often mentioned as the Calvinist Rome. The symbol of our city can be found in the heart of it, the Protestant Great Church, which is located in the Kossuth Square. The sculpture of Kossuth, who is our national hero, can be found here. The well-known Protestant student hostel is behind the great church. Calvin Square has many traditions. Here you can see the traditional Golden Bull Hotel. Near the sculpture of Kossuth, there is a fountain with a phoenix, which is the coat of arms of Debrecen. The mayor's office easily reachable from the center. From here we can see our Calvinist small church. Not far away from the main square, we can see a synagogue with the memorial plate for the Holocaust victims of Debrecen. The most important Catholic church of Debrecen is situated along St. Anne Street. At the time when we were making our presentation, we interviewed some representatives of the religions which have significant role in Debrecen. Speaking with them, we got closer to the water gives life topic. We have been to Evarist Urban, Greek Catholic cleric, who told us that water is a fundamental symbol, the only from the 4 basic elements which can be applied in initiation. It symbolizes life and death and used in various rituals which are needed for God to take part in our everyday life. We visited Adam Törös, Catholic father, the theology teacher of St. Joseph Secondary School, who told us that water plays an essential role in baptizing and in repentance. We had a word with Rezmagy Zoltán, evangelic priest. He told us that water has a life-giving and life-taking ability, mentioning stories from the Bible, the creation of the earth and Noah's Ark. András Vince, Calvinist minister, told us that first of all water is represented as a symbol in sacramentums, baptizing, and Lord's Supper. The faith is principle, the origin of water is negligible. Asher Ehrenfeld, the Rabbi of Debrecen, told us that water is not so important in Judaism. They still have a prayer for raining.